Sí, I got it.
Season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Yeah, you know, get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
Secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Off the play fake. Hayden, he'll buy some time right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, normally you see three tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Off-play action. Hayden. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 37. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Flush to his right. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 23. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw again. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2nd and 8 coming up. Off the play fake. Hayden. And he fires one incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Rolling to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown! George Kittle from 21 yards away. And the Miners have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. That time, 8. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground, McCaffrey again. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try to keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hayden. And this is incomplete. Oh, looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
And his throw here is incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Off-play action. Hayden sliding out of the pocket. Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
They'll roll him out right. Touchdown! Cade Otton in 11. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Rolling to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time. Looking to throw. Hayden. He's got a man, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side.
Sacramento with the football here as we get set to begin quarter 2. The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third and a few. And it's caught. Touchdown. K.J. Hamler from... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. McCaffrey running up the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the commit. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Wide open receiver, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Off the play fake. Hayden. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Hayden. He'll buy some time right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take over a couple of yards. For their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Touchdown! George Kittle, a beast. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play action, now Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Chase Young in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one caught by Kittle. They'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. Touchdown! So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he stopped after the gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. 3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. This is McCaffrey. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack-up.
Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, his second. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This is 3rd and 10. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They go play action here. Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with McCaffrey. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Purdy. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then, and now after that completion there, they've got a 1st and
touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Here's McCaffrey, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Off the play fake, Hayden. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. He finds Kittle going across the field. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. They go play action here on first down. Right side, it's Hamlin pulling it in. And they're going to be set up now with 15-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Back to throw, Purdy. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel from 8 yards out. And the Miners have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even here in this fourth quarter. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Purdy looking to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Purdy now to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try and put his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On fourth down, here's Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Quick slant to Hamler. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This one caught by Kittle. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
On second and goal, Purdy throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation. Purdy sets up to throw again. Touchdown! From 40 yards out. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the